name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel, Chrissy's Walking Beauty. So today we are going to take my natural hair from this to this. This is just my quick little braid down, my protective style that, I feel like it's great for the summertime, especially because no hair on the neck. This is very just clean and up, and I pinned the little braids to the back, so it's just out of the way. It's just 2 French braids, and I do not braid that well, but this still is getting there, y'all. If I had one of those little headbands that was doing something with that would be cute right here too, and all that good stuff. So long story short, you guys, I am using this Blowout Freak blow dryer that I got from Walmart about a month or so ago, and I've only used it for my wigs and I have not had a chance to use it for my natural hair. So I decided that today would be a great day to do that. So I used the Blowout Freak to pretty much essentially blow out my hair, and we're gonna see if I feel like it does a better job than a regular blow dryer. And I'm also gonna show you guys how I got this whole little thing if you don't know how to put 2 French braids in your hair and then pin it up, okay? All right, you guys, please stay tuned.
All right, you guys, so this is gonna be quick and easy. I'm starting out with my blowout, my heat protectant, and my argan oil. And now I'm going to go through and just separate my hair into 2 sections. I'm gonna tie this away. My hair is relatively damp, you guys. So, it's not dripping wet, but it's definitely still wet. So I'm going to tie this away with my whole little stocking tie away. And now I'm just going to go through and section out my hair and just comb it out just a bit so I can, do some of the work for the Blowout Freak. And I'm just adding the heat protectant before I go in with the blowout. So I wasn't really sure how I should use this to manipulate my hair. And once I realized that if I take it and I take it from the root all the way down in a twirling motion, that was giving me the best result. So you guys will see me start to do that right here. I found that if I did that motion, I got better results from the Blowout Freak. And you guys, don't worry or be concerned if you see that smoke. That is actually from the argan oil just kind of reacting to the level of heat that is being given out. So you guys, yeah, so I'm just gonna go through this, and I guess I didn't really figure out that was the most effective way. So probably a few more clips from this moment. But yes, so I found that the most effective way to use this on natural hair is to start at the root and then twirl it down in a curved motion. And that gives me the straightest results. It gives me the fastest results for drying as well. And yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much just the process of that. So I'll let you guys watch me finish this up.
not gonna wear my hair out like that, but I figured I could style it for y'all. I'm gonna just take my hot comb and I'm going to just press the roots out real quick, and then I'm gonna flat iron it. And as y'all can see, I got a real life streak going on in the middle of my head right now. But I've been working on this streak since I was like 16. So, you know, it's not necessarily because I'm getting old. It's genetics. Alright, you guys, so I got a basic, like, you know, press down. I'm gonna attempt to French braid this. I do not French braid well, so we're gonna see how this carries on. But I have high hopes because it's relatively straight and manageable. If nothing else, this would be a great French braid for under a wig. So okay, you guys, so that's one side. That's fine. Like, I am not like, I'm satisfied. Okay, I'm satisfied. So I'm gonna do the other side and I'll be right back. Lightly spray one side at a time because real talk, this does dry relatively quickly. Throw in a little wave here or there, which y'all probably can't even see because real talk is not even that dramatic, but I didn't really want it to be all that dramatic because I'm probably just gonna throw a wig cap on and start wearing my wigs on top of this. So, but you know, now as for that the blowout freak out blowout blow dryer thing, I think it did a relatively good job. If I were trying to get my hair super straight, I would do that and then go for the flat iron because that did not waste my time. Like sometimes when I blow dry my hair, it doesn't get it as straight as possible. It doesn't get it as like just smooth and stretched as possible. And I feel like that did the job. You guys, I feel like that really did the job for me. And I'm gonna make that a part of my routine because, well, you know, when I'm trying to re-braid my hair down, because at this point, you guys, you know, if I haven't said this already, I shaved all of my hair off in the summer of 2018. And so like this is where I've gotten since then. I've not put any chemicals in my hair. I have cut like bangs in the front, which is why the top area right here is just like about right here where the rest of the hair is down here. The bangs would have been to that length and I had cut them up here. So I don't think that was that bad of growth since January, like from here to here. But you know, it's growing. I do have relatively thinner hair, so it looks thick until you want to make it straight, and then it kind of thins out. And that's just my natural like hair structure. Like I don't have 4C, which is probably like one of the most popular hair textures, but it's like probably a grade, just like, I don't know like how the grades are, but it's definitely like 1 or 2 grades above 4C. My curl pattern is relatively small, but it is I don't know, it's a little bit thinner, it's a little bit more fine, and it's, you know, a little less coarse. So when I do this, you know, it's gonna work for me. This is pretty flat. I could literally just tie these up or put them in a wig cap, bobby pin them, whatever the case may be, and I'm ready to go. And in fact, that's what I'm ready to do right now. I'm about to get some bobby pins and clip this up. Give me a second. All right, you guys, so I got a few bobby pins, and those of you who have been rocking with me since the beginning of the year, y'all remember I was having a struggle because I never had any bobby pins ready, like ever. So I finally got me a whole like thing of bobby pins, a big thing of bobby pins actually, and you know. All right, like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a nice little protective style if you're not into wigs or anything like that. And like, you don't like, I blow dry my hair to put it in situations like this. Obviously, it could have been done on wet hair or even dry hair, but my hair, I don't know how to manage my hair without it being blow dried, and I'm trying to do a braid of any sort. I've had a relaxer since I was like 21, which is a crazy age to all of a sudden go relaxer, but I did that for about 13-14 years now, or not even that long now. I did it for about 12 years, and then I cut all my hair out because I was bleaching my hair, I was coloring my hair, I was like relaxing my hair. Like, it wasn't cute. I mean, it was cute, like people didn't really know what was going on under everything, but it wasn't cute. Like, my hair was just breaking, and I think like when I ended up cutting it, it probably was like right about here, but it was even thinner. It was a mess. It was a hot mess. So, you know, now that it's getting fuller, it's getting longer, it's trying to do something, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep it braided up, I'm gonna keep it put away, because like, it's at that length to where you could probably feel happy, or I could probably feel happy and comfortable doing like wash and goes, and maybe even do maybe a rod or curler set or something like that. But I know that if I start manipulating my own hair at this level, my skill level with natural hair will not allow me to let my hair grow. So what I do to just get past that, because once my hair gets to a certain length, I'm good, I'm Gucci. I know exactly what to do to make it pleasing to me and keep it healthy. But at this length, unfortunately, I don't. So that's something. So in the meanwhile, in between time, I just keep it braided. I keep it usually under wigs. If I'm gonna wear it out, this is one that I will do happily. And you know, just different things like that. Keeping it braided, not touching it often. I did have a wig on like not that long ago. In fact, probably the last video you seen, and it was a relatively newer wig. And I had to take that out because my braids had been in for so long and they just started getting so itchy that I literally like had the wig in for like, or on for like 2 days with actual glue, and I was like, I can't do it. So I took it off and I washed my hair and I conditioned it and all that other stuff, and I just kind of wore it in a wash and go for like 3 days. And so now I'm getting to the point where like I blow dried it because my hair is low porosity, I think, and that, or high, you guys can tell me in the description bar. Long story short, my hair holds and retains water, so it does not dry quickly. So like wash and goes only work if I'm gonna blow dry them out like right away, like that day. Like, so I have to quick dry it because my hair will stay wet for a week if I don't add manipulating methods to dry it. Like, I've literally had my hair wet for a week. It's not okay. It's not cool. So my scalp was getting kind of irritated with that, so I decided, all right, I'm gonna blow dry it. I'm gonna see how that blow dryer works on natural hair, and I thought it did pretty good. I messed up all these little combs and fingers, you guys. They are twisted. My little nappy naps is out here hurting it, but it did a really good job. I will definitely be using this again. Maybe I should use it on a lower heat setting because they just look like they've been melted a little bit to the side. Like, not for real melted, but manipulated in a warm fashion. So yeah, you guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And truthfully, if you're the type of person where you kind of seen these but you have, you know, textured hair and you really didn't feel like it would work for you, I'm gonna tell you right now, it worked for me, so I know it'll work for you because my hair is difficult. It may have like a few things that make it relatively simple, but my hair, it fights back, it bites, it does all kind of extra stuff, and this did the job. So I will definitely be using this. I'm enjoying this, and yeah. So you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.